into a woolly review with real 100% wool. Sydney Score Line Upgrade Edition. Now this is 100% Australian wool. It's a 50 gram little skein and it's in the colour 802. We're not here to judge the colour, we're here to see how it works up. This is classed as a 4 to a 5, but it is roving. It is roving. Can you tell? Can you tell? I have been so looking forward to getting my mitts onto this. Well, now I can. Now the cheapest that I found this is actually on Etsy for £2.72 a skein. I couldn't find it anywhere else, although I'm sure maybe some of you may be able to find it somewhere. I am doing this review with my custom hook made by Jelena in Serbia, who does a wonderful price for custom made to your choosing hooks. Her link is down below, just under where the like button is and the subscribe button is, if you're willing, if you fancy it. I'd appreciate it. Oh, one off. Okay. So, because I'm dreading this for frogging, I'm going to keep it fairly simple, she says. Now, it feels not as soft in my hand as I would expect. It feels a little bit rougher. Not rough in a bad way, but it's not quite as soft and squidgy as I first assumed it would be. It's got a beautiful sheen on it. I'll give it that. I like the sheen. So from what I understand, there are 67 yards on each of these 50 gram balls. Oops. It's not squeaking, which I expected it to. And it's not. Woohoo! And please don't get me wrong, it doesn't feel bad in the hand. It just doesn't feel quite as squidgy, quite as soft as I thought. Never have expectations. Expect the reality. Now I can't find my stitch. There we go. Gotta say, stitch definition on this is pretty good. There's no elasticity at all. But that feels quite nice. That does feel quite nice. Okay, let's do the bit that I am dreading. Nope, not getting the mark board out. but actually doing the frog. Rip, rip, nope, nope, nope already. Because of the natural fibre, it is clinging to itself. So frogging at speed is a definite no-no. No speeding, people, no speeding. This is proving a challenge to frog. So I would highly suggest, if you're going to use this, do it on a project that you've done a few times before, that you know like the back of your hand. What the heck is that? Anyway, and you'll have less chance of frogging. But it feels nice. So if you're not allergic to wool, it's not scratchy. I can definitely feel the wool. I'm not allergic to it. I'm not intolerant to it. But I can feel the wool. But I like that. Personally, I like that. And heck, this is my review. Ah! It's clung. Stop clinging to me. Ah! Good point. It's not that tough. That little bit is because I can't get a grip on it. But there's a warning for you. Okay. So, Sydney Scoreline. Got a lovely ombre on it. That feel like that, it just feels a little bit, only a little bit softer than when it's going through your hand. But there's a really nice halo on it. Huh. 50 grams for £2.72, 67 yards of roving. I adore roving. Not as soft as I expected when working with, but certainly not a put off for making anything. Okay, so I'm definitely not going to turn my back on it. I wouldn't be annoyed if it was the only thing available. Would I be okay with it if it was kind of, well, I was looking for this, but yeah, that'll do. Well, yeah, I'd be happy with that. But I'm gonna go halfway. I'm doing a 3.5, and that is because it's not as soft as I expected. The sheen on it, I think, is probably a semi-illusion in the sense of it looks like it would be a lot softer than it is. And the frogging is a real bad point, unfortunately. But apart from that, I love the way the colour works up. I love the sheen on it. I love that it's natural fibre. And I like the way it works on the hook. I'd be happy to wear it. I'd be happy to use it with caution. So I am doing the Sydney Scoreline a 4.5 with a few stitch markers thrown in. Did you know about the 2K giveaway? If you can get me shared out after you've taken part and I reach 2K before my podiversary, I have $270 at time of publishing to give away. It's a prize that's big. Do you want $270? Do you want 200 quid? You decide. Take a nosy. It's down in the description. Have a look. But this is my woolly review. 3.5, Sydney Scoreline. All details down below. Till next Thursday, give a like, subscribe down below. Take care. Bye-bye.